In the lands of Middle-earth, legend tells of the Dark Lord Sauron and the ring that would give him the power to enslave the world. Lost for centuries, it has been sought by many, and has now found its way into the hands of the most unlikely person imaginable.
The Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, directed by Peter Jackson, is where the future of all Middle-earth rests in the fate of the One Ring, which has been lost for a ridiculously long amount of time, and now the evil yet powerful forces are in the search for it. But fate has placed it in the hands of a young hobbit named Frodo Baggins, played by Elijah Wood, who inherits the ring and steps into legend. A daunting and long task lies ahead of Frodo when he becomes the ring bearer and all that applies. His job is to destroy the One Ring in the fires of Mount Doom, where it was forged. All in all, a wonderful movie and a great time. This movie includes Ian McKellen as Gandalf, who's a lovable character by all, but can also be a shady guy. Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn, a ranger of the North who is not all that he seems to be, but stays true and good. This movie is magical and jaw-dropping, from the characters and ghouls to the majestic landscape of the beautiful island of New Zealand. Going into the movie, all fans alike all went in thinking, okay, Peter Jackson, how can you do this? How much can you deliver? And he delivered. All the fans that went in skeptical left the movie very pleased. However, the movie is not all rolling hills and fireworks. There are also things that not everybody agreed with, like the seemingly obvious solutions to the problems in the movie that drive the story. And maybe some of the depthness of the characters are a little too much, like Sam and Pippin played by Sean Astin and Billy Boyd. Not to put those characters down, but I feel like they could have done better. All that aside, the story of a hobbit and his journey to Mount Doom to destroy the One Ring is one to remember, and I would encourage anyone to buy it, or at least watch it. Thank you very much. This has been my review on Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, directed by Peter Jackson.